today I have a huge announcement. I have signed with TYR. That's right, TYR. It's pronounced TYR, not TYR, TYR, like after the Norse god. Anyway, let's get into this. Good morning, everyone, to the very cold, not so sunny IU outdoor pool this morning. We are here this morning to crush this main set. Not too bad. We are 1 week away from US Nationals here in Indianapolis, World Championship Trials. Team USA is picking a whole bunch of teams, so it's taper time, baby. Now, I am, in a little bit, gonna run you through my absolute favorite swimming products, my top 3 favorites. Boom, boom, boom. First things first, this morning, I was the first one here, and I found something really cool. I'm the first one here this morning, and the best thing just happened to me. I found a friend. Hi, little guy. Oh my God, there's 2. Come here, little guys. Come here. Come here. It's okay. We gotta get you out of the water. Chlorine water is not good for you. I got him. Look. Look at the little baby. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, he jumped right on my arm. Gotta set you free. It's okay. It's okay. All right, I got 4. I got 5. I got 5. Oh no. You gotta set you guys free. You gotta get away from the water.
Oh my gosh, baby. Look at this.
Look at there. Yeah, there's a little. Oh no. He's on your bag. Oh my. This is the greatest day ever. Where's Lily? She would freak out, dude.
It's like all breasts are spirit animal.
I know. Annie and Lily congratulated me on signing with Team TYR.
Welcome back, buddy. Our photo shoots are gonna be fun. Again, I don't want to say they weren't fun, but just want to say.
We can get lapped by Ledecky together again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's back. Jesus. Ta-da. You're shaking your hand. That's weird.
I just held frogs.
Oh God.
Those goggles Annie's wearing, those are my new favorite ones of choice.
They're my new faves too. I never thought I would like change goggles ever again because like I'm 28, but but they came out with these in March and I literally tried them for the first time at the TYR Pro Swim in Fort Lauderdale.
And she crushed it.
I was like, yeah, these are good. I'll wear these. So yeah, I wear these now and I love them.
And those are my fave, but Blake stole my pair, so I'm wearing my old ones. Okay, it's
the Stealth X Racer.
Yeah. It's kind of dreary out, so maybe it'll be sunnier tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh. This is the set. We're doing pace set today. Race-based stuff. Yeah. Oh. This is the best part of the workout when the sun starts coming up. You feel that energy? You feel that? Oh, it's amazing. Right as the set gets hard, right as I'm at finishing, right there, the last couple 50s fast, feel like Superman by the sun. Oh, I knew today would be better. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Ooh. Oh, that pain feels good. Okay. Before I tell you why I chose to sign with TYR, let me tell you about my absolute 3 favorite things. Probably one of the most common questions I get asked is like, you know, what's in your swim bag? What do you always have on with you? And you know, I'll probably do a full swim bag video in the future of everything, but for now, my 3 absolute favorite things. Number 1, as we discussed earlier, the Stealth X goggles. These are now my goggle of choice. Number 2, my racing suit of choice, the TYR Shockwave, brand new Shockwave. This is, in my opinion, the best racing suit on the market for men. This morning, I did pace in my old Venzo for one reason only. It's a lot looser and easier to get into. The Venzo is much easier to put on. This is a tighter suit. That's why I wore that this morning. But this will always be in my bag. Number 3, this is kind of cheating because these technically go in your equipment bag, but the Catalyst paddles. If you said, hey, Cody, 1 piece of swimming equipment, you only get 1, what is it? What are you gonna use the rest of your life, nothing else? It'd be these paddles. It's kind of cold out here. I wanted to do this outside, but we just haven't had the best of weather. So let's head back home to my office, and I wanna share some stuff with you about me and TYR. I wanna show you my favorite thing that I have mounted on the wall here in my office. First of all, the playroom, this is the cleanest it's ever been. Allie just organized all this. Looks amazing. Okay, head in here to my office with me. Our bounce house is currently deflated. Gotta fill that thing up. Anyways, of all the things I have mounted on my walls in the office, swimming-wise, my favorite thing, it's not my World Championship gold medals, not the Pan Am silver, although I do love that medal. That one's really cool. It's not all the college awards and whatever, or my first US Nationals gold medal. No. My favorite thing in here is this. That is the cover of Swimming World magazine, January of 2016. And
and I'm rocking what used to be my favorite TYR hoodie, the TYR cap, and my goggles. And here's what I think about when I look at this. I graduated college 2 years before the next Olympics, way back in the day in 2014. And at the time, I wasn't an NCAA champion. I wasn't a US national champion. I didn't have any big accolades to my name other than making finals in the NCAA swimming world, which is good, but it's not really enough to justify swimming as a pro. So my first few months of swimming as a pro, really the first almost year of swimming as a pro, I was broke. I had no money. I had to wash cars, detail motorcycles, flip things on Craigslist just to make enough money to pay rent and buy things like peanut butter and ramen noodles so that I could train and swim as a pro. And that picture up there, that magazine cover, was taken right after I had my big breakthrough at the duel in the pool competition in December of 2015, where I won both of my events, and right after I had signed with TYR. Now, TYR was the very first sponsor that I ever had, way back in 2015. And I was sponsored by them for a number of years. So I have a lot of nostalgia and love for this company because they were the first company to, quite honestly, just take a chance on me when, you know, I wasn't looked at as the next up-and-coming Olympic breaststroker or, you know, let alone a medalist or anything like that. And I'll never forget when I signed with TYR and when I did really well at that meet, which put me on the cover of that magazine, I felt like, oh, like I've made it. Like I'm a legit contender. I have a shot at becoming an Olympic swimmer someday. And partnering with TYR really helped me out because I didn't, you know, it wasn't like I was getting paid millions of dollars or anything like that, but it was all of a sudden now I had funding just enough so that I could just focus on swimming. And so I've got a lot of, nostalgia is one of my favorite drugs. I've got a lot of nostalgia and love for TYR. I wore them for most of my life. And now I'm at a position in my life and career where I'm much, much older. I'm at the twilight years of my swimming career. But I'm very fortunate that I have this YouTube channel, which to this day I have had close to 100 different YouTube sponsors. Close to 100 different sponsors. So I went from back then, when I made the cover of that magazine, TYR was the only sponsor that I had. The only ones that believed in me, that saw value in me, and then wanted to partner with me. And now, all these years later, I'm at a position where, you know, I've been very fortunate that I don't have to depend on having a side job so that I could pursue swimming, which a lot of people have to do. And I'm lucky that I'm in a position where I get to try out all the different products across the market. I get to try out all the suits from all the companies, all the goggles from all the companies. And you've seen me doing that over the past few months, over the last 6 months. I've tried everything. Like I've been able to try everything. I'm lucky that, you know, I get to do that companies will send me things. And to be honest with you, when you ask me why did you choose to sign with TYR, it's because I just like their stuff the most. That's just, quite honestly, that's it. You saw me testing in videos previously. You saw me testing out the different suits, the different racing suits, and that Shockwave, it's my favorite suit. I think it's the best suit. So if I'm thinking, okay, like what do I need to wear to be the fastest? That's the thing. I tried out a whole bunch of different goggles. You saw me testing a ton of different goggles. TYR has the largest spectrum of goggles that I could legitimately wear and race in. And I love the goggles that we talked about earlier. And just all their products, like the way that they've come out of COVID nearly crushed so many companies. And swim companies, you know, we're struggling as it is because it's not like it's a huge market. But coming out of COVID, the way that TYR has exploded and moved hard into the CrossFit space. You guys see me working out at a CrossFit gym. One of my best friends, Sean, is the owner of a CrossFit gym. And I love how TYR is making killer lifting shoes, killer CrossFit shoes, really, really great apparel. It's the best apparel that out of any of the swim brands. I am fortunate that I get to choose what I want. You know, I don't have to partner with a company if I don't want to. I'm very, very lucky that I'm able to say that, but I'm proud. I'm very proud and grateful and excited that I get to partner with TYR. Again, that I get to sign with TYR, that I get to race in their stuff, and I get to do this stuff with them because I really love all of the things that I've talked about. It's great. Like, I'm happy to promote it. I'm happy to wear it. I'm happy to tell the viewers and tell people when I go do swim clinics, when I go do speaking events, when I go do things, and people ask me, I can genuinely say, yeah, this stuff it's the best. And it's the best because I chose to be associated with this company. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Just being as transparent and honest as I can. And it is really cool. Like even just like looking at, let me move the camera. Even just like looking at some of the newspaper clippings from the Olympics and wearing the tier cap and the tier goggles. Like just like when I look at the cover of Swimming World magazine, like I'm getting, you know, who has magazines anymore? But just like when I look at the cover of that, I think about what it was like when I was broke, I had no support, and I was just like really rolling the dice on whether or not this whole swimming thing was going to work out for me. And signing with TYR way back in the day, for them to believe in me and support me, and now that I get to partner with them again, now that they're a way better company with way better stuff and better products now, it's just everything has come full circle. There is a link in the description box below which will take you to a page where all of my favorite TYR products are, so you can see all of my favorite things. Thank you TYR for sponsoring this video and our new partnership. We have all kinds of very fun, exciting things for me and Lily to to get going with. We are 1 week away from US trials, this summer's World Championship trials. They're selected a bunch of teams. It's gonna be really cool. So if you're in the Indianapolis area, come up to the IU Natatorium and watch some of your favorite swimmers race. It's gonna be very exciting. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow me online. Make sure you check out my link down there below for all the TYR stuff. If you'd like a personalized video from me to you or someone you know for whatever reason at all, I am on Cameo. All right, that's it. Until my next video, I will see you all later.